Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a product that's been getting a lot of attention lately. It's called VigorLong. It's all about men's health and vitality. So we're going to break down what it is, what it claims to do, and maybe most importantly, what real users are saying about it. Let's jump right in. To really get what this is all about, let's start with a story. This quote from a customer, Emily, really hits home. She says, "Watching my husband struggle was heartbreaking. It felt like we were drifting apart." Wow. That just shows you this isn't just about a physical issue. It's about connection. It's about relationships. It's about feeling close to the person you love. And that experience, that feeling she described, leads us directly to the core idea behind VigorLong, helping guys get back to feeling like they're in their prime. We're talking about tackling those common frustrations that so many men face as they get into their 30s, 40s, 50s, and even beyond. See, the whole conversation here is so much bigger than just performance. It's really about a total shift. It's about regaining that swagger, that confidence, having the energy to get through your day and still have something left in the tank. And like Emily said, strengthening that connection with your partner. So, that's the why. Now let's get into the what. What exactly is VigorLong? Let's take a look under the hood. The company describes it as a gentle yet powerful formula. The idea here is that they're using modern science to make something that really works, but they're doing it with natural ingredients, so it's not harsh on your body. It's kind of the best of both worlds. And they really lean into the quality and safety side of things. It's made right here in the USA in a facility that's registered with the FDA. Plus, it's GMP certified. That stands for Good Manufacturing Practices, which is basically a seal of approval for quality control. And, as you can see, the formula is all about pure plant ingredients and natural minerals. So how is this all supposed to work? Well, this is interesting. They don't pitch it as some kind of instant magic pill. Instead, they describe it as a three-stage journey that builds over time the more you use it. So stage one is called the foundation. This is where you start to feel that general boost. You've got more energy, you're thinking clearer, maybe even sleeping better. Then you move into stage two, the buildup. This is where the more specific physical results start to show up, things like firmer muscles and better endurance. And finally, stage three, which they call the solidification, usually happens after about 3 months. This is where those improvements really lock in because your whole system has been kind of renewed. And that brings us to a super important point they make. You have to be consistent. This isn't designed to be a one-and-done thing. They are very clear that the best results, the ones that last, come from taking it for 3 months or even longer, which makes perfect sense with that three-stage journey we just talked about. Okay. Company claims are great, but what are actual real-life users saying about their experience? Let's dive into some of the stories and feedback from people who've actually bought and used it. Well, first off, the numbers speak pretty loudly. On their official site, VigorLong has an average customer rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars. I mean, wow. A 4.9 is incredibly high and suggests that the vast majority of people who try it are really happy with it. Let's look at Jillian. He's 58. He says, "I regained my confidence in ways I never thought possible, and now I have more energy, stamina, and even lost a few pounds." See, it's that whole life improvement thing again. Confidence, energy, even some weight loss. And it's not a fluke. Here's another one from John, who's 60. He's saying almost the exact same thing. Boosted self-confidence, more vitality, and hey, help with weight loss too. When you see that kind of consistency across different stories, you really start to pay attention. All right, so you're probably thinking, this sounds pretty good, but what's the investment? Let's break down the pricing and what they call their no-risk offer. So here's how it's structured. You can grab a single bottle for $89, but the price per bottle drops pretty dramatically when you buy more. The 3-bottle pack gets you down to $69 a bottle, and the 6-bottle package, which they call the best value, brings the cost all the way down to just $49 a bottle. That's a massive savings compared to buying them one at a time. And check this out. This chart shows why they push that 6-bottle option so hard. According to their own data, an incredible 96% of their customers choose the 6-bottle package. That tells you that most people are buying in for the long haul to get those stage 3 results we talked about. And just to sweeten the pot a little bit more, every 6-bottle order also comes with free shipping inside the US. It's just another little perk to make that best value package even more tempting. But this right here is the core of their no-risk claim. It's a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. And the terms are super simple. If you're not, as they put it, thrilled with the results, you can just send back what you haven't used for a full refund. No hoops to jump through, no questions asked. That's designed to take all the risk off your shoulders. Okay, so that brings us to the final part. If you're interested, how do you get your hands on this and claim the current discount?
Well, they do create a bit of urgency here. The messaging is clear that this special pricing is a limited time deal, and it's only good while their current inventory lasts.
So the last step is really easy. To make sure you're getting the real deal and the best price, you have to go through their official website. We've made it simple for you. Just click the link we've put right in the description below to go there and place your secure order. And I think we'll end on this question because it really sums everything up. After hearing about what the product is, the journey it promises, and the stories from real users, the only question left is a personal one for you. Are you ready to write your own success story? That's our look at VigorLong. Thanks so much for tuning in.